Hello friends, welcome to Vidya Tech. This is Sai Prakash. In this video, I would like to solve important problems regarding SSC JEE Electrical. So before this, please go to the previous video of important question series. Okay, and coming to today's lecture, I want to solve this problem which I have given in the previous video. And in this video, I would like to take one more problem which is very difficult. Please follow the group link in the description below, friends, for SSC JEE preparation. And coming to this problem, we have to find the R equivalent between X and Y terminals. Okay, this is the bridge circuit, friends. So we have to find whether the bridge is balanced or not before doing the problem. Okay, for finding the bridge is balanced or not, we have to take the notations for the first. This is RA. I am taking this as RB, and this is the middle arm resistance 63 ohms. This is RC, and this is RD. Friends, whenever the bridge is balanced, RA into RD must be equal to RB into RC. So, RA into RD equivalent to RB into RC. This is under bridge balance condition. So, I am checking whether the bridge is balanced right now. So, 5 into 12, that is equivalent to 60. 20 into 3. 20 into 3 equal to 60. Okay. Therefore, bridge is balanced. So, whenever the bridge is balanced, we can either open circuit or short circuit. In this problem, we have to just open circuit so that it would be very convenient for us for the easy calculation. Okay. I am just open circuiting right now. Okay. After open circuiting, this is branch 1 and this is branch 2. So I am finding the branch 1 equivalent so that I will get RA plus RB. Since RA and RB are connected in series, I have taken RA plus RB as equivalent resistance for branch 1. Okay, 5 plus 20 is equivalent to 25 ohms. This is branch 1. Branch 1 equivalent resistance. And coming to branch 2 equivalent resistance, we have to just add RC and RD, that is 3 ohms plus 12 ohms. So RC plus RD, that is equivalent to 3 plus 12, that is equivalent to 15 ohms. So we have got branch 1 equivalent resistance is 25 and branch 2 equivalent resistance is 15 ohms. I am drawing the equivalent circuit diagram, friends. Here comes the 15 ohms of branch 2 and here comes the 25 ohms of branch 1. Okay, this is terminal X and this is terminal Y. Okay, we have to find the RXY. So these two resistors are connected in parallel. We know whenever the two resistors are connected in parallel or different resistance R1 R2 by R1 plus R2 is the equivalent resistance. So 15 into 25 divided by 15 plus 25, RXY is equivalent to 15 into 25 divided by 15 plus 25. Here comes 15 into 25. 15 plus 25 equal to 40. 5 5s and 5 8s. 15 5s are 75 divided by 8. We got 75 divided by 8. By solving this, we will get 9.37 ohms. We got RXY of 9.37. Therefore, RXY equal to 9.37 ohms. Okay. Friends, for this problem I have taken open circuit. If you take the short circuit, I am just representing over here. Okay. If I take the short circuit, I have to take these two resistance in the parallel, so that I will get equivalent resistance like this, RA and RC in parallel, 20 ohms and 12 ohms in parallel. So RB parallel RD. And here comes the external and here comes the Y terminal. This is the equivalent circuit. This would be very difficult, so I have gone with open circuit. Okay, friends, coming to the seventh problem. Here we have to find the current through 6 ohm resistance, that is I. Okay, here in this branch we have practical voltage source, in this branch we have practical voltage source. Okay, I am converting into current source. Okay, whenever we convert practical voltage source into current source, this is the resistance. Let me take that RA and the voltage is of VA. Then when I convert into current source, I am going to get circuit like this. This is of current. This current should be indicated to positive terminal of the battery, that is VA. Okay, current will be of VA divided by RA, and that RA will be connected in parallel with current source. This is practical voltage source converted into practical current source. Okay, I am converting this practical voltage source into current source and this practical voltage source into current source, so that I am drawing the circuit diagram right now. Current should be indicated towards the positive terminal of the battery. Okay, this is positive terminal, so I have indicated like this. Okay, 60 divided by 2, we will get 30. So the current is of 30 amperes. And 2 ohms resistance is connected in parallel with 30 amperes. So we will get 2 ohms over here. And this 20 amperes will remain same. This 6 ohms also remains same. Friends, we will generally encounter this kind of problem when we do this kind of problem. Can we convert these practical voltage sources into current source? Yes, friends, as this is not affecting this branch current, we can convert these practical voltage sources into current source. Okay. Here comes the resistance, which is of this practical current source. So I am converting this voltage source into current source. So 30 divided by 3, we will get current is of 10 amperes. Direction should be towards positive terminal of the battery, so upward. Okay, here comes the 3 ohm resistance in parallel with 10 amperes. Okay, after solving this, we have get this circuit. Okay, we know as 3 current sources over here are facing upward, so we can add 3 currents directly. There will be rule, friends, like this. If this is IA current and this is IB current, we can just add up like this over here, IA plus IB. You can say that as Kirchhoff current law. Okay, incoming currents equal to outgoing currents. Okay, whenever current IA is like that and current IB is in the downward direction, if the direction of the resultant current is like this, then we have to subtract IB from IA. So we will get IA minus IB. Okay, if the direction is opposite like this, then we have to subtract IA from IB. After adding up the 3 currents, we will get 30 plus 20 plus 10. Okay, I am adding 3 currents, 30 plus 20 plus 10. We will get total of 60 amperes. Okay. As these two resistance is connected in parallel, I am finding the equivalent resistance of 2 ohms and 3 ohms connected in the parallel. Yes friends, we can do, no problem, until did not break any rule that will change the current through the 6 ohms, so that no problem, you can go with the 2 ohms and 3 ohms resultant parallel. Okay. We know when two unequal resistance are connected in parallel, so we will get R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. So 2 into 3 divided by 2 plus 3. 2 into 3 equal to 6 and 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Okay, there we go, 1.2 ohms. Okay, after getting the currents, we can reduce this circuit to like this. Current source of 60 amperes in parallel with 1.2 ohms in parallel with low resistance, that is 6 ohms. We have to find the current I. We have to find this branch current, that is current through 6 ohm resistance. Okay. Friends, for finding this branch current, I am using current division rule. Here we have got total current of 60 amperes. I told you before, whenever we have to find the branch currents, if we know total current, go by the current division rule. So I am going by the current division rule, which is convenient for us. Okay, total current 60 amperes into opposite branch resistance 1.2 divided by sum of two resistance 1.2 plus 6. So 60 into 1.2. I am just cancelling decimal in 0 over here. So 6 into 12 divided by 6 plus 1.2. We will get 7.2. Okay. 12 is 72 divided by 7.2. We will get 10. We got current is of 10 amperes. Okay. We got I is of 10 amperes. For this question, we have to find the current which is of 10 amperes. Okay. If you find any calculation problem or any difficulty in calculation, please let me know, friends. I would like to come up with the speed math. Okay. It would be very easy and you can do calculations very faster than now. If you have any doubts regarding this problem, please comment in the comment box, or you can use the group link in the description below. If you like the video, please do like, share and comment for the video, and subscribe to our channel and click on bell icon for more updates. And follow me on the Instagram, friends. The link is in the description below. Okay, thank you friends for watching the video.